Question 3. Rahman is making a wheel using spokes. He wants to fix equal spokes in such a way that the angles between any pair of consecutive spokes are equal. Help him by completing the following table. So, three spokes, wheel with different spokes are given to us. So, number of spokes, angle between a pair of consecutive spokes. So, number of spokes, if it is 4, so the angle between them is 90, that is this one. And if the number of spokes is increasing, that is 6, the angle between two spokes will be 60 degree. So, likewise for number of spokes for 8, we have to find out for 10 and 12. So, first with these two data, we can see that if the number of spoke is increasing, the angle between the two spokes is decreasing. So here it is the case of inverse proportion only. So what is the first question that is asked here? Are the number of spokes and the angles formed between the pair of consecutive spokes inversely proportional? Yes, because as the number of spokes is increasing, the the angle between the two spokes is decreasing. Now we have to complete the table, that is we have to get the values of this. Here I have taken x2 and y2, that is 8, and this we have to find out x3 and x4. So this way we have to calculate using the inversely proportional formula. What is the second question he asked here is calculate. First question we will do first. So here more the number of spokes, less the measure of angle between a pair of consecutive spokes. So this is a clear case of inverse proportional. Now first question, we have to calculate and complete the table. So x1 is given to us as 4 and y1 is 90. So x1 is 4 and y1 is 90. x2 is 8 and y2 we have to find out. So according to the formula, x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2. x1 is given to as 4 multiplied by 90 is equal to x2 is given to us as 8 and y2 we have to find out. Therefore y2, if I am taking here, so this will be as it is 4 multiplied by 90 divided by 8. 4 2s are 8 and 2 45s are 90. So y2 will be equal to 45 degree. When the number of spokes is 8, the degree between the angle between the two spokes will be 45 degree. Next is we have to find out x1 is 4, y1 is 90 degree, and we have to find, next we are taking x3 is equal to, what is x3? 10, and y3 we have to find out. Again the formula that we are using, x1 y1 is equal to x3 y3. x1 is 4 multiplied by y1 is 90 degree is equal to x3 is 10 multiplied by y3 we have to find out. Therefore y3 will be equal to 4 multiplied by 90 divided by 10, that is 36 degree. So when the number of spokes are 10, the angle between them will be 36 degree. Next is again we will take x1 y1, and now we have to find out value for y4. x4 is equal to 12 and y4 we have to find out. Therefore x1 y1 equal to x4 y4. Therefore 4 multiplied by 90 is equal to x4 is 12 and y4 we have to find out. Therefore y4 is equal to 4 multiplied by 90 divided by 12, that is equal to 30 degree. So when the number of spokes are 12, the angle between the two spokes will be 30. So this is by this way we can complete the table. Now what is our next question? Next question is calculate the angle between a pair of consecutive spokes on a wheel with 15 spokes. Now the number of spokes given to us is 15. We have to find out the angle between them by using x1 and y1. So x1 is 4, y1 will be 90 degree, and here x2 we are given, that is number of spokes given to us is 15, and y2 will be the angle between them that we have to find out. So putting it into the formula, x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2. Therefore x1 is 4 multiplied by 90 degree is equal to x2, that is number of spokes 15, and the angle between them, that is we have to find, that is y2. Therefore y2 will be equal to 4 multiplied by 90 divide by 15, that is equal to y2 will be equal to 24 degree. So when the number of spokes is 15, the angle between the two spokes will be 24 degree. Now what is the third question that is asked? Third question asked is, how many spokes would be needed if the angle between a pair of consecutive spokes is 40 degree. Here now the angle between the two spokes is given to us, that is 40 degree, and we have to find out the number of spokes. So again we will take x1 is equal to 4 and y1 is equal to 90 degree. X2 is equal to this we have to find out, that is number of spokes we have to find out, and y2 is given to us as, what is y2 given to us is 40 degree. 40 degree is the angle between the two spokes, and the number of spokes we have to find out. So x1 y1 is equal to x2 y2, that is the formula. We will put these values into the formula, that is 4 multiplied by 90 equal to x2 we have to find out, that is number of spokes, and what is the angle between the two spokes given to us is 40 degree. So therefore x2 will be equal to 4 multiplied by 90 degree divided by 40. 4 tens and 0 will get cancelled, so 9. So x2 is equal to 9 number of spokes will be there when the angle between the two spokes is 40 degree.